So Bitcoin, in my mind, if it captures of the total addressable market 5% of my 900 trillion or 5% of your 821 trillion, it's a rounding error. That's $40 trillion divided by your 21 million total supply of Bitcoin. Therein lies the $2-ish million per Bitcoin in today's dollars. That's key. It's in today's dollars. So if that's what Bitcoin could be worth, and it's currently trading at $50,000, what is the market telling you the probability of us being right is, James? And the answer is about 2.5%, right? Because 2.5% times 2 trillion is $50,000. The other 97.5% times zero is zero. You add the two together, you get an expected value. We talked about this.
Yep.
The cool thing here is do a probability analysis on this. Like I said, I'm not 100% certain I'm right, but am I more than 2.5% certain? James, I can't tell you my exact certainty, but it's likely over 50%, which means Bitcoin should be trading, in Foss's mind, at over $1 million today, and it's not. So I don't argue about it. I just say thank you for the cheap Bitcoin. I will continue to allocate it to my portfolio. And you're going to say, okay, Foss, when did you get involved in Bitcoin? And I'm going to tell you in 2016. And you're going to say, what was the price? And I'm going to tell you it was under $1,000 a Bitcoin. And did my model change? No. What changed was my likelihood of it attaining my price target. And as that increases due to things, the probability increasing, due to things like our COVID response, due to things like adoption, due to things like El Salvador, due to things like the amount of intellectual capability coming into our market, making our market stronger and our community stronger, Bitcoin is actually a better risk-adjusted trade today at $50,000 per Bitcoin than it was when I got involved in Bitcoin in 2016 at under $1,000 a Bitcoin.
So you're telling people they're not too late. They haven't missed the train.
I'm not only telling them they're not too late, I'm telling them that my confidence of my asymmetric trade opportunity has increased. One of the things was COVID wasn't in our lexicon in 2016, nor was our response, nor was things like budgets will balance themselves, where I realized that we are captive to buffoonery, okay? I don't want to be captive to a buffoon. And therefore, I need to increase my insurance, and so does everyone else out in the world need to do that. And that's why the price is ticked up to a price of $50,000, which in my opinion is still silly cheap compared to the opportunity.